my pumpkin design on the screen. Zara's gone for a... It looks a bit like a clown. Guys, these mugs are actually so nice. Hello everybody, how you doing?
Oh my god, we're attached.
Hello, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to my channel and to another vlog. I thought I'd vlog this weekend because it's this way, right? I thought I'd vlog this weekend because it's
a week till my birthday, 6 days in fact.
It's a week till Zara's birthday, and also it's just a really lovely weekend in London. We haven't got much planned. Today we're off to have a lovely brunch in Central. For those of you who aren't from the UK, currently England is in a 3-tier kind of thing where it's tier is medium, high and extra high. London's in tier 2, so effectively means that we can't dine with anyone outside of our household in restaurants and mix with them inside their houses. So it's just me and Zara for the long run now.
What a shame. You wouldn't have it any other day.
Yeah, we're off for brunch this morning, which is very exciting. We're going to go back to a place we went actually in a vlog in August time?
So I was thinking about this because in that vlog, I've got like a nice sort of strappy dress on.
Yeah.
You're in a t-shirt.
It was the height of summer.
We're like,
yeah. It's called Catleugh. It's I've been before. It's lovely. You guys all know it and love it. It's really nice brunch food. We've very kindly again been invited down because it's London Coffee Week when I'm filming this. So yeah, we're gonna have some brunch and then I'll pick the vlog camera up as and when. I think we're gonna go to Notting Hill, which is a really nice part of West London. But yeah, first stop brunch because I feel like I need it. Also, I think I've got a mark on my camera again. Let me give it away. I mean, that's quite a backdrop. Look at that. So we've made it to Catleugh. We've ordered quite a lot of food because I am so hungry. We've got like coffee, 2 egg sandwiches, and then like an egg dippy thing. It's quite loud music. I'll show you when it arrives. So food has just arrived. This is what's called the Fairfax. So it's cheese and scrambled eggs. I've got avocado in mine. Then we've got the slut here, which is, I know. So we've got this slut here, which is coddled egg that you dip like the bread dippers in, and it's topped with mashed potato. And then Zara's just gone for the same as me, just without the avocado. And then we've got some lovely coffee made from Nude Coffee Roasters. This is a wonderful roastery in London. So we've gone for 2 lattes, which looks... Is it? Oh, lovely. Nude coffee is one of my favourites. So yeah, this looks absolutely amazing. Let's dig in. I'm so excited. This I've got to get the dip and shot because, oh my lord, delightful. So this is the nude espresso that I was talking about. It's roasted here in London and it's ethically sourced and sustainable as well. It's fantastic. I'll leave a link down below if you guys want to check it out. It's the partnership between the two. It's fab. We just finished up brunch. That was absolutely delicious. We're going to now have a little wander around the shops. If you want to check out Catleugh, I'll leave it linked down below. That was the one in Fitzrovia and they've got one in Notting Hill as well. It's lovely. So yeah, we're going to have a look in Flying Tiger now because they've got Christmas stuff in. Let's go in. Are actually so nice. We've got the little ones that you can put the little hats on as well.
What missing the main attraction?
The cake plate with the feet. We're gonna go and get all this one day.
The next Circle Line train by
So we're just at the tube stop now and we're about to get the tube to Notting Hill. The tubes are a bit messed up this weekend, so we've got to go a little bit of a weird way around, but I haven't been to Notting Hill for like a shopping day in quite some time. They've got some amazing charity shops, so we're about to get on the tube and head there. What are you doing? You're rummaging in my bag?
Yeah.
What for?
I've got a nice map.
Oh. I had to go and buy some socks because the ones I had on weren't very comfortable, so yeah, hence why I've got some in the bag. So we've made it to Notting Hill and it's just St. Azara. This is one of the first places I ever came to when I first moved to London, nearly over 4 years ago now. And this shop is still open. It's really cool. It's like a vintage antique store. It's a little bit overpriced, but it's wonderful. If you've ever seen the film Bedknobs and Broomsticks, there's a scene in there where it's called Portobello Road, which is what we're on now. And the words go, streets where the riches and ages are stored. So the thing is, if you come to Portobello, you're not supposed to leave without something antique or old.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a tradition. It's like you're supposed to take away something that apparently gives you good luck or something. I don't know.
I'm going to take away a donut.
Don't think that's quite the concept. But yeah, it's lovely. There's a lot that's new and popped up, which is nice. This looked nice. Me and Ewan spotted this the other day. It's like a lovely restaurant bar area. You've never seen the film Notting Hill?
No. Or Forest Gump. Is that the same thing?
Two completely different things. We're adding both of those to our list and watching them momentarily. Notting Hill's brilliant. It's a little bit it's like, I think it's quite old. I think it was made in like the 90s. It's really cool though. It's got Julia Roberts in. You know, the one with the lovely smile.
Me?
You called Julia?
Yeah.
The houses in Notting Hill are quite something else. They're just huge. A lot of these would usually be flats, but in Notting Hill they're just massive. Just off of Portobello, just down there. Just discovered that there was a diptyque store in Notting Hill. I did not know this was here. I absolutely love that store. There's loads of little boutiques just off of Portobello. Toast's really nice as well, so like lovely clothes and interior. So we're calling it a day for Notting Hill, though rain has started to appear, which isn't ideal. There was a woman selling mulled wine. It's the first scent of mulled wine we've had this year, and the temptation to get some was huge, but we're going to hold off. Are you managing? We've also found out that Zara can't cope with umbrellas. I've known it for the longest time, but today's just proved it. I've actually given her her own umbrella. We usually share one and it really stresses me out.
No, I think this is more stressful than us having one each.
It's like a battle, it's like brolly battles. Anyway, we're heading back into Central because we're going to go bowling. So what's it called again?
All-Star Lane.
All-Star Lane. Yeah, it's called All-Star Lanes and we're going to one in Holborn. So yeah, we're going to do a spot of bowling, which is quite exciting, and I think we're going to have some late lunch. We're in Holborn now and we're off to play some bowling. I'm very excited. We did some bowling. We did bowling in Bath 2 and a bit weeks ago. I really enjoyed it, so hence why we booked it. Utterly dreadful at bowling. Like, I think the gutters and the goal, and then not. Zara's not much better. It's the pressure of the camera. So we finished up bowling and it's really cool because you basically bowl over there and then you can have some food afterwards. So we've gone for some nachos to share. We've got some cheese and sour cream. We've got some mac and cheese bites and also some sweet potato fries. So we're gonna have this as like our late lunch. So I kind of forgot to end the vlog yesterday. We finished up a bowl and had some really delicious food. And then it was kind of like 6:30, we just headed home because in London you're not allowed to basically be out after 10. And it's kind of a bit tricky. We had enough of being in Central, so yeah, we headed back and watched Strictly Come Dancing on the TV. That's about as exciting as our Saturday evenings get round about now, but we had a lovely day. Today is a Sunday and we've got a really lovely home day planned It's a week until Halloween, which is quite exciting. So we're going to be carving our pumpkins today, which if you didn't see the vlog where myself, Zara and Ewan went to the lovely pumpkin patch in Esher or Esher, we picked up some pumpkins, so we're going to be carving them today. We're just about to nip out to the charity shop just to take a couple of charity bags because I did a bit of a wardrobe clear out. So I just need to take those down. And yeah, we're just going to have a chill Sunday in the house. So these are the pumpkins that we got. We've got these three. Obviously these two are like plastic ceramic ones. So I think this one's going to be mine and Zara's, and then we'll leave that one at the back because that is mammoth. Unless you want that one.
Although I was thinking, because we both have our own ideas of what we want to
Steady on, love.
of what we want to do, and then we do the third one collectively.
So we do, this is like a joint one.
Yeah, the big one's like the one that we both want to do, but like I know my idea and you know yours.
I mean, yeah, that might be a plan. We'll see how bored we get after two, because it's quite an effort doing some pumpkin carving. Yeah, we've got the bits and bobs in here. I'll show you that when we're back actually. We just need to run these 2 bags to the charity shop, which is super close to us. And yeah, we'll be back, have a coffee and carve some pumpkins. So we're back from the stores. We just went to the charity shop. The charity shops near us, actually, they've got some great stuff in. We didn't buy anything this time around because it's nothing really that we needed, but I was very tempted to have a cheeky look. But they're always super grateful of the donations, so dropped off 2 bags there, which is brilliant. Also, do you ever not get around to doing jobs that you know you need to do? Like, we needed a light bulb for this lovely style old film tripod lamp for the longest time, but now the clocks have gone back officially today. Daylight saving has started, or no, daylight savings ended. The lights need to come on earlier, so we've got a lamp bulb for that, which is great. I'm going to turn that off because we don't need it on just now. I think we're going to make myself a cup of coffee. We got another, thank you, I got it working.
Oh, you did? Amazing.
We're going to have, I think we're going to have some of this lovely Fanta. We very rarely get like fizzy pop, but really fancied it. And then carve some pumpkins. I've just turned on our lovely new diffuser. I got this from the White Company. Now, I'm not going to lie, this is possibly the best purchase I've made of 2020. We've put some of this in, which is the White Company Winter Scent. If you've ever smelt this from the White Company, it is absolutely amazing. It's £8, so this oil is £8, and you only put a few drops in, and it genuinely lasts forever. This is actually porcelain, so it's a porcelain diffuser, and then the air just comes out of the top and diffuses in the room, and then your whole living room smells like the most amazing winter. It smells like the White Company in your living room. I mean, who wouldn't want that? And you've got settings of 60, an hour and a half, or 3 hours. So it's just amazing. I love this a lot. I will leave it linked down below if you guys want to check it out because it's brilliant. Okay, so this is the setup we've got going on. The very lovely people over at Sainsbury's sent over some Halloween goodies for us, which is very lovely, completely unexpected. It came in this little bucket here, which I'm definitely sure we can get a use out of. We've got a pumpkin carving kit going on here, which is fab. It's like some spiders and stuff. We've got a mask, some Halloween bunting, which I'm thinking we can definitely get involved on the fireplace over here. They've done some Tony's Chocolonely, which is one of the nicest chocolates out there. It's made in Amsterdam, I think, and a Halloween wreath. Look at that. That's cool, little guys. That's really kind of them. So yeah, we're gonna stencil out our designs. We may need a bigger bowl because these are big pumpkins.
I've never done this before.
You never carved a pumpkin?
No, that's what I'm saying.
No, I thought you were joking.
No, I don't crack jokes like that.
Right, well, we're also going to be making a pumpkin pie, so, oh god, so very, pumpkin pie! So the pumpkins aren't going to go to waste, don't worry. Right, we're going to need a, we're going to need a bigger bowl than those 2 little cereal bowls, darling.
I'll get 4 then.
I'm going to have some chocolate in the meantime. Can I have a piece of this?
Yeah, Luke, I'm trying to operate an iPad.
See, I feel like my skill set, it does not lie within pumpkin carving, but apparently pumpkins we use to scare off ghouls and ghosts and things. I'm going to leave my pumpkin design on the screen. Zara's gone for a, is that Mickey Mouse? Zara's gone for a Mickey Mouse themed pumpkin. I'm going for like a classic Jack the Pumpkin King pumpkin. If you've never seen The Nightmare Before Christmas, which we have to watch this evening.
Before Christmas?
Yeah, it sounds like it's a Christmas film. I'd argue it's more of a Halloween film. It's basically a hybrid of both.
What is this chocolate, by the way?
It's Tony's Chocolonely chocolate. If you've never had it before,
I haven't.
It's all about paying people in the cocoa and chocolate industry fair wages. So right now there's slavery in cocoa farming in West Africa. It's a result of inequality divided cocoa. So they want to sustainably produce chocolate, and it's really tasty. It's one of my favourite chocolates of all time, ever. Right, I'm going to start carving this. So it's like essentially pieces of serrated metal, and I think this is to do the top. So when you're cutting in, you need to, you're doing well.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Make sure that it's in rather than flat, I guess, otherwise the lid will pop through. And like I say, we won't be wasting the pumpkin. We're going to make pumpkin pie with it today. And if there's any left over, we're also going to do a risotto. Today is actually National Pasta Day, World Pasta Day. So we could do pumpkin pasta, but we've got some pasta kit already in the fridge that we're going to have for lunch after we finish this. Well, also, a really good tip, you can roast the seeds too. You can make them sweet or savoury depending on what you prefer. Bit of balsamic's really nice, and these pumpkin seeds are delicious, full of omega-3s as well, which is always good.
I thought you could only get that from fish.
No, you get them all sorts. Thank you, America, for giving us this tradition, because truly I do enjoy it. It's probably one of my favourite things to do. Did we do this last year? No, we didn't, did we?
No, I don't think we did.
I think
we were meant to.
Yeah, our pumpkins went a bit gammy because
oh my god,
we forgot to do it before we left, and we went to Paris for Zara's birthday last year over Halloween. And then by the time we came back, it was firework night, so we were out for firework night. And then when it came to carving our pumpkins, because we got them a bit too early, they were unusable.
I feel like we've done everything at the right time this year.
Well, we have, because we haven't really been anywhere, you know? Okay, I'm done with my pumpkin. Zara's still battling on, bless her. I think her pumpkin's slightly thicker, and I don't think she's very good at it.
I didn't want this.
I didn't want this pumpkin. I'm gonna make a start on some lunch, because even though the clocks have gone back an hour, it's technically 3 o'clock and we haven't had any lunch, we've just had breakfast. So I'm gonna make some pasta. As I said, today is World Pasta Day, and we've very kindly been, I feel like we've been sent some lovely things recently, but we've been very kindly sent a grana padano pasta box, which is dreamy. It arrived yesterday, it's just behind me. So we're gonna make some fresh pasta for lunch, which sounds delightful. Let me show you what they've sent over. So this is the wealth of ingredients we've got going on. We've got some wonderful fresh pasta sheets and some fresh tagliatelle. Like I said, this was lovely and very, very generously sent over from the wonderful people at Grana Padano. I've done some work with them before on Instagram, and wow. This is some of the most beautiful ingredients. We've got a little ravioli cutter, a microplane, and the 2 recipe cards they've sent over is homemade tagliatelle alla cittara, with courgette and mint pesto, which sounds delightful, or we have a mushroom ravioli with sauteed radicchio and grana padano reserva. So 2 really, really simple recipes, but my goodness, like, this just smells amazing. So I think we're probably gonna go. What are you in the mood for? Are you all right?
Did you wash yours in the bath?
Yes.
I think it's done. I cannot take it anymore. And I don't want to interrupt, but my lid doesn't fit anymore either.
Oh no.
So it's really, really.
What would you prefer to eat? Do you want a mushroom ravioli, or do you want a homemade pesto tagliatelle?
Which one's going to be quicker?
Probably this one.
That one then.
Okay.
Please.
Right, go wash your pumpkin. Okay, so we've made the pesto, and do you know what? That smells absolutely incredible. 4 ingredients: grana padano, pine nuts, mint, and basil. Oh, and olive oil, sorry. So 5 ingredients. 5 ingredient pesto, and the most insanely well-made, beautiful, fresh tagliatelle. Got a big saucepan here full of salted water. Cooks in around 2 to 3 minutes. Stir these 2 things together, and that's dinner served. Well, lunch. So the pasta is cooked. It literally takes seconds, which is just amazing.
You can smell the pasta already.
It smells so good. And then we're going to pop in this wonderful homemade pesto, which, you know what, I'm being honest here, I've never made pesto in my life, so I think we might add a little and see how we go, because we do love pesto. Let's give this a stir. Obviously you've got the wonderful grana padano in there as well. Oh my god, it smells so good. I'm just gonna add it all in.
Okay.
Because I absolutely love pesto. Give it a little stir. So this is the wonderful 5-ingredient pesto tagliatelle made with grana padano. Thank you so much. Well past today has never looked so good. Right, we're gonna dig in. You're gonna have to excuse me for the one-handed pasta twist because Zara's mastered it with the spoon.
You'll know what I mean. That makes me realise that we don't eat pesto. I don't know what we eat.
Plain pesto, that's all.
Because that is summer.
Oh my god.
In autumn.
I feel like I'm in Italy. Touchy
Yeah.
subject.
Right.
How much syrup did you put in that?
1 pump. 1 pump, that's plenty!
So we've wiped all of the pumpkins down, hollowed it out beautifully. Not so beautifully. And now we're going to carve it. I've gone for a classic Jack the Pumpkin King style.
Of course, that's beautiful. Now this is the fun bit.
Yeah.
So next year I'm going to see, can you buy them already done?
Pre-carved? No.
No, not carved. Somebody's already taken the goo out.
Pre-hold.
Yeah.
I mean, probably. Waitrose will probably do it.
Yeah, well, I want one.
Okay, so these are the final pumpkins. This is Zara's Chucky.
It's Mickey Mouse.
I mean, yeah, no, it is. I feel like it needs to be darker, definitely. And then this is mine, Jack the Pumpkin King. Right, we've got some tea lights here. We need to pop them in.
Fire.
Oh, it looks great, Zara.
Oh my life. I have found a new career.
Careful, careful, careful. You pulled his little eyes out. Pop it in. Hello, mate. I name you Dennis. So this is the overall finished fireplace with the little bits and bobs. We've got the larger pumpkin at the back. I don't think we're going to carve that one. We're just going to chop it up and eat it. So this is Zara's pumpkin. It does look a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? It looks a bit like a clown, but like a Mickey Mouse clown. Oh, he is a clown, isn't he? I don't know, a bit like It. Like the scary clown. I quite like it though. And then this is mine. You can't really get the full effect of it because it's still quite bright outside, but I'll show you them when the light goes out. I'm really happy with them. They look great. Okay, we're gonna make a pumpkin pie from the leftover pumpkin that we have from what we've carved earlier. And we are cheating slightly because we bought some short crust pastry just to try and save a bit of time to make the pastry from scratch. But as you can see, from 2 pumpkins, there's a hell of a lot. We need 750 grams in total, so we need to have a little sift through this just because there's some seeds that got in. And we need to boil this for around 10 minutes and then blend it up with the sugar, milk and eggs to make the filling. So I've rolled out the pastry to the desired thickness and I haven't trimmed it because I'm going to trim it after it's blind baked. So it needs to blind bake for 15 minutes at 160 degrees Fahrenheit. I've just used some bacon rice I've had for years. And then Zara has blended up all of the pumpkin that we had from the scrapings, and we're just letting all of the liquid kind of like drip out because we need the puree to mix with the eggs and other bits and bobs. So that's just going to do its thing. Okay, so this is the pumpkin puree that's just gone in with the milk, eggs and butter. And then in this bowl we've got the cinnamon, nutmeg, salt and sugar. So we need to mix this and then mix this with this and then pop it into the pastry case. Okay, so we're about to make a start on dinner and we're making this mushroom, spinach and cider pie that I made in my 3 autumnal midweek dinner meals. So I'll link that up in the top corner if you guys want to check it out. It's really easy. It's got like cider, obviously cider and mushrooms. Again, we're using chopped ball puff pastry, we love it. Bit of cheddar, some thyme, some onions, and we're serving it with some tender stem broccoli. So the pumpkin pie is all baked. It's got a little bit of a wobble to it, which is perfect. We're gonna leave it to cool completely. Dust it with some more cinnamon and ice and sugar, and then it should be good to dig in. And the pie for dinner, lots of pie, is in the oven. It's got about half an hour to cook. This fireplace just brings me so much joy, and it's just so subtle. This pumpkin, I am honestly obsessed with. Sorry, you've done such a good job there. Also inspired by our little visit to Notting Hill yesterday. We were watching the film with Hugh Grant and Julia Roberts. If you've never seen this film, it's on Netflix. I highly, highly recommend watching it. It was made in 1999 and it's just Oh, it's brilliant. It's really good.
feel-
So the pie is ready. It came out super duper crispy. This pie is so easy to make, but it's absolutely delicious. We're just having it with some steamed tender stem broccoli. So good. Oh, that looks amazing. Okay, so the pie has had a chance to cool. We're just going to top it with some ice and sugar. Hope it cuts well.
And that's not too big for you if I'm not keen.
Yeah. Zara's never had a pumpkin pie before, so this is either going to go. This is either going to go really well.
For somebody that likes pumpkin so much, I'm quite inexperienced.
Right, we'll report back. Right, we're going to go in for the taste test. Sorry, the lighting's really weird. Done a bit of squirty cream on the side because it's just like sweet potato or butternut squash. Right, we're going
But
to
like, should those things be? Is it nice?
That's lovely.
No.
Oh no!
No.
No!
Thank you, but no.
What's wrong?
No.
Sorry to any
Do you know
Americans
what?
out there, Canadians. I feel like this is your national dish.
You know when like baby food that comes in a jar, and it's that sort of thing that like you could almost push it between your teeth.
Well, I love it, so I'm going to dig in with a whole pumpkin pie for me. Right, this is our film for Sunday evening. We're probably not going to get through all of this, but Zara's never seen Hocus Pocus. It is such a classic. Got Bette Midler, Catleugh Jimmy, Sarah Jessica Parker, some amazing, amazing actors and actresses. Came out in 1993, which is kind of blowing my mind. This film is 27 years old. Crazy. Anyway, I forgot to address the fact that we're I just carried on the conversation. We're doing a Sunday evening face mask. These sheet masks don't tend to stick to my beard, so yours fit perfectly.
Mine fit really well.
Yeah, this is a Korean skincare brand and it feels really nice. Anyway, I'm going to end the vlog here because not really anything else is going to happen for the rest of the evening other than taking this off and going to bed. I really hope you've enjoyed this vlog. It's been a little bit nice to get out, have a little wander around London and have a little home day as well. If you have enjoyed it, as always, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Do click subscribe. Sorry about finishing it off this way. And I'll see you all very soon. Bye.